Hey guys, Sarah at Repeat Crafter Me. Want to show you quickly how to do the crochet loop stitch. I am making this for the crochet zebra I am making. This is going to be the mane on the back of the head. You would typically just crochet in rows, which we're doing, but I'm just going to do a couple rows because it's going to be sewn onto the back this way as the mane. So with the loop stitch, what you want to do is you're going to start with a row of just regular single crochets, and then the next row will be your loop stitch row. So you're going to alternate, and then the row after that would be your row of single crochet, just as you would normally. All right, so I'm coming to the end of my loop stitch row, and I'm just going to show you quickly how to do this. So a normal single crochet would be worked like this. You yarn over and pull through. With a loop stitch, you're going to insert and you're going to go over the yarn this way and grab both of these strands and pull through. So now I have a loop on this finger. All right, and you can adjust this loop to be big or small, but I'm going to kind of leave it this length. You can adjust by just pulling that or making it larger. I'm just going to kind of leave it like that. I'm going to drop my loop from my finger, pick my yarn back up, and this is where I yarn over and pull through. You're actually pulling through those 3 stitches. So let's do that again. We're going to do a loop stitch in the next. Insert my hook. Let me move this out of the way. All right. We insert the hook over the top of the yarn, grab both, pull through. There's 3 loops on my hook, the main crochet loop here. I'm going to drop that from my finger and then yarn over and pull through, just like a regular single crochet there. Again, over this way, pull 2 through, keeping my loop, okay, drop that, pull through. Let's do it again. Insert, yarn over, catch those 2 strands to make a loop, drop my loop, yarn over, pull through those 3 loops that were on your hook. And here's my last one. Okay, drop the loop, crochet. I'm at the end of my row there. I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn my work. Here are all of my loop stitches from that previous row. And now this row is just going to be single crochets, because what you want to happen is you want all of your loops on the same side. So if I was going to make loops on this row, they would actually end up on this side of the work. You want all your loops on the same side. So I'm going to just single crochet down this row, normal single crochets. All the way to the end. This is actually a chain of, I chained 36 and then I just single crocheted down the chain. So I have a total of 35 stitches. And this is all going to be in the written pattern as well. But sometimes you need more than just a photo. You need a little video of how to do a specific stitch. And I think this one was tricky enough that you guys had to see it to kind of figure it out. Okay, so let's get to the end of this row of single crochets. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 1, turn, and now this is going to be my row of loop stitches, and they're all going to end up on this side of the work. So insert my hook, yarn over that way, pull through, drop the loop. You can adjust if you want, and pull through those 3 loops on my hook. And here we go. Let's do a couple more. It's okay if your loops are kind of varying sizes. I think that's kind of a natural for the zebra hair. If you were to use this for another project, such as Santa's beard or Cabbage Patch doll hair, you might want it to be a little more even with your loops. Okay, let me do one more. And then let's turn this around, and there we go. So you see, there was my first row of loop stitches, and now nicely on top here, here's my next row. So they're all together on one side of my piece, and this might actually be my last row, maybe one more, we'll see. And then I'm just gonna pull my project in here. I have my zebra. It's not put together yet, but this is the back of the head, and this is the back of the body. And it's gonna be sewn on like this. So I may need, I don't know, this might be nice. Maybe this might be my last row right here, and I think we might have enough hair. Pretty cute, right? All right, find the pattern and more instruction on repeatcrafterme.com.